There we go. Okay, we are going live. Check the audio levels. Do all that fun stuff. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is going on with Philly. Nobody knows what anything. Nobody knows anything that's going on.
Seems about right.
I've been trying to communicate through email. Apparently, I was supposed to have like a WotC representative. I'm like, who? What does that mean? It's like talk to your WotC representative. I'm like, I don't know what that means.
What?
Am I supposed to have some kind of person that I'm supposed to talk to? Just make this all crazy. I need to get sleeves or something for these. They're a pain in the ass to
Yeah.
just make a giant mess. Okay. So, I guess we'll have nobody on right now. Wait a second.
Oh, I keep there.
You've all been here. I don't have to tell you anything. That's the one nice thing. Returning guests, I don't have to explain anything or do any extra things. I'm like, yay.
At some point, I need to get back on. I need to stream tokens because I have to remake 3 tokens, and I'm so pissed off about it.
That's
The 3 for the.
Oh, they never found him?
We haven't found him yet.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah,
Sucks.
so the food token, the Nasty Patty food token, the Blue's Clues clue token, and the Animal Crossing treasure token are all 3 gone.
What the
So
heck?
I have to repaint them, along with all the other ones I want to paint. Which one of them is a blood token themed after The Shining, specifically the elevator scene.
That's pretty cool.
And then I have to start drawing the new Digimon they spoiled yesterday, and I'm so happy.
People may want to mute and spell table. Getting echo. Let me go make sure I'm not. Okay, mine is off.
It looks like everybody's muted.
I think everybody is.
Look at the new puppy, new Digimon.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, the upcoming novel has that as the Digidestined. The Digidestined will have 3 Digimon, and one of them is Doraemon, my favorite, and then the other one is that Digimon. So I'm happy. I cannot wait. I need it. I need it here now.
Let me just check these properties. If you're using.
It's not like I don't love Doraemon.
Okay, let me make sure I don't have anything else running. Let's see if I go. If I.
Yeah, I can't hear Amara anymore either.
Me neither.
Nope.
Oh, there you are.
What? I hear something. Amara comes.
Yay. Did you like switch mics? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing for the most part, so I'm just make up stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'll click these buttons and see if I work now.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, I set
I think that's how streaming works, right?
I'm pretty
That's
sure.
my understanding.
I found a setting that works. I set it to that. I have not changed anything on my desk or desktop in like 2 years.
That is the way to do it. I
I mean,
understand.
right now, streaming via the PlayStation to play Digimon Cyber Sleuth, I just went in there, tested, and I'm not changing anything.
Let's see if I can raise my. Oh, thank you, Blue Lore. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can change my decibel levels on my mic, because I think my mic keeps going really low for some reason, and I don't know why. We'll see how loud I get now. Nobody wants to listen to me too loud. Holy crap, I'm super loud. Okay, let's not do that. I don't know what decibels are. It's like, I'll just put in a number and see what happens.
Honestly, neither do I. Like,
I know it's a thing. Hey, how are you doing?
I've done vaguely music stuff, and I still don't know what decibels are.
That's awesome. Welcome, everybody. I am Amara, Goddess of Blunder. And hey, Roland, how you doing? We're going to be playing some Planechase with some friends here. We're going to be playing some fun decks, doing some stuff. I'm going to be making cats, because that's what I want to do, as you can see by all my cat things today. And probably cats behind me somewhere. But if you don't know what Planechase is, we are going to be playing a alternate version of Commander, basically, with the Planechase deck. The Planechase deck has different locations that we can go to, that are different planes and different locations on those planes. It has different powers that basically are like global effects that will affect the whole entire board. It also has a different power that can go off, which we will go off if we roll this wonderful planar die, which has it's basically a 1, and it's a 6, or a 69 on my die. If you roll the 69, the power of the plane will go off. If you roll a 1, we will go to the next plane. And what else? What other rules do I have? We have this wonderful Fracture Power Stone, which is in our command zone. That starts out as a companion piece, basically. Once you pay the 2 mana for it, it will become an emblem. It can hang out down here. You can use it for mana at any time as a mana rock. It cannot be interacted with by any cards or redemptions, because just because problems will happen, and we don't need that. We don't need more problems than we're going to have already. You can roll the planar die once for free during your turn as a sorcery. You can also tap your Fracture Power Stone once it is out to also roll the planar die again if you feel like using it as a sorcery. You may also pay mana to roll the die. 1 mana, then 2 mana, then 3 mana, then 4 mana. And then after that...
Then at that point, you need to accept for staying on the plane and stop rolling the
this
dice.
is where we live now, which is... Yep, the Fracture Power Stone actually is a card. It comes with the, came with the Planechase decks long ago. Every once in a while, yeah, it is on the list.
Yep, there's that one right there.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I bought mine because it was on the list.
That's like...
A friend gave it to me because they're like, you're the only one crazy enough to actually run it. So, and they're not wrong.
And Planechase is wonderful. Some people avoid it because it's more chaos and they don't like it, but I love the chaos. I need problems.
And Chaos loves you too.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to be playing my Jadit Ojani. I'm probably pronouncing that horribly. I'm just going to call him Jed. Jed is his name now. Basically, it's a cat deck with equipment. It has all the swords, besides one that I can't figure out which one I'm missing, and also a bunch of other weapons. There's also ways to turn all my swords into creatures. Just so I can run a bunch of swords at people. So, yeah, there's cats. Elish Norn might be hanging out in there somewhere to kill on sight. Just because I want more cats, Making cat tokens, I need cat doubling things. So, I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves, and then we will get started. Ruby, what's happening?
Okay. I'm Ruby with Chaos CDH. I'm basically Chaos CDH everywhere that it could be done, especially here on Twitch, where I am so close to affiliate, it's not even funny anymore. It's the average view count. That's all I
I
need.
know. Every time you're on there and I get a chance, I just turn it on, even if I'm like driving or something.
Thank you. That's
I
right.
try.
I need like 10, 15 people to do that and let me stream for like 2 hours, and I would breach it.
Yeah.
Because I've been playing right now on channel. I have a bunch of art tokens I need to work on because I have to replace 3 of them. And I'm also playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth, which is like one of my favorite video games. I restarted it and I've already got my Dorugumon. Like I think that was I sought that. I went straight. There's my Digimon. And today I am running my now becoming signature Marika Battle Gladiator or Brutal Gladiator, where I'm just going to be fighting things, just innocent fighting things. Don't worry, nothing bad will happen.
For some reason,
Shifty eyes, shifty eyes, shifty eyes, shifty eyes.
that sounds shady.
This deck
I
is
think
fun.
I've seen this deck, and it was very cool.
Yeah.
Faced it, and usually I've sat down at table. I've been on streams where it's like, all right, I'm playing like this stupidly powerful commander. I'm playing this one. I'm playing Marika. Yeah, we're taking your ass out.
That's right, because I remember about turn 4 or 5, every turn came to you, and you were just like, I love this deck!
That's so many fun things. There's a trick though. There's very little trample in here because I don't really give a shit about getting damage through. And there is no Turgid. This deck would be broken with Turgid, but it would be a pain in the royal ass to play it on small table.
Yeah, Turgid is. I played in a
Well, no,
four-player Turgid mod. It was.
I would
gross.
just be collecting. I would just be collecting artifacts and enchantments.
You'd have all my swords. I would be very unhappy.
I was trying not to say that, but no, I just I kind of want to make it a live version, but it's too much of a pain in the ass to play on spell table.
Well,
So I will. That's it for me.
okay. And Foxy, what is happening?
Hey, Fox or Foxy. You usually find me on Twitter under Foxy Lettuce. Today I'm playing Eula. It's a pretty classic bear deck. Nothing fancy in it. No weapons or swords like some people are running. But
Now I also want to note the original version of this, the Street Fighter version. He's wrestling a bear. I just thought about that.
that's great.
Oh, I forgot that is Zangief, isn't it?
I try to forget too. I like Marika more. Sorry, carry on. I just thought about that.
Oh no, that's it for me. I don't have much interesting to say.
Well, welcome.
That's not true.
Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of interesting things to say. And Mitch, what is happening?
Hey everybody, Mitch Completed. You can find me on Twitter at Mitch Completed. I love Planechase, so I come back as often as I can. Today I'm playing Mishra Eminent One. This is primarily the pre-con. I put it back together because I missed playing it. I had turned it into like 3 other decks that were kind of meh. And so I was like, I really miss just playing Mishra, so I put it back together. It's just artifact shenanigans. That's about it.
Yeah, Mishra is powerful no matter what, I think.
It definitely can be. And it does have your favorite Ashnod in here, so.
Yay! It does so many stupid things. That's one of my favorite precons. And I tried to build my Ashnod deck different than my Mishra deck because I didn't want. They're in the same colors. They kind of interact well together. So I was like,
I think the first weekend I picked up this precon, the second or third game I played, I just put Ashnod in front instead, and it was just as good. Like, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna randomize us all, and then if we all have playable hands, I'm keeping a 2-land hand. I shouldn't.
I haven't moved yet. There we go.
There we go.
Wrong direction.
Going last isn't always too bad.
I know, but I sat in one spot every time you clicked until the last time. It was like, whoop.
And then I look and I'm like, did I do anything? Did I click the button? So I'm going to flip and see where we're going here. We are going to Anaka.
Oh, I'm first. Neat.
Anaki Catacomb. All creatures are black and have death touch. Whenever you roll a 69, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain first strike until end of turn. Okay.
All right, I know where Marika's from.
Ooh, I don't have a problem with this.
It's not a terrible place, I guess.
Alright, so everybody's good? I
Yep.
will get us started. Draw a card. Cool. I'm just gonna play a Mistvault Bridge tapped and pass.
Alright. Draw. And play Snow-Covered Forest and pass.
Okie dokie. I will draw for turn. I'm gonna play. That doesn't help me. I'm gonna play a forest, and then I will pass. Look at this calm, nice Planechase game. Nothing terrible happening.
Command Tower, tap, Tortured Existence, and pass.
Okay, now terrible things are happening. What are you doing down there?
It's okay. Untap, draw.
Probably the most innocent thing this deck does.
Ooh, is anybody? Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Thank you, Ruby, for playing red. Appreciate you so much.
You're welcome.
Gonna play a demolition field, and then I'd like to tap for 2 and play an Idol of Oblivion. And I will pass the turn.
That card is so good in there.
I love
With
this card.
Ashnod, with Ashnod, you get 2 of them.
Oh, then you get Brutaclad out.
Yeah.
I
Play
made
Destiny
10.
Spinner.
Destiny Spinner.
Creatures and enchantments I control can't be countered. And then go ahead.
Okie dokie. I will draw for turn. I shall play a Plains. And then I shall tap 2, and I'm going to play my Fractured Power Stone. And then I will pass.
Untap, draw. Exotic Orchard, tap for 2, and Kedis Emberclaw Familiar.
He's so cute.
Yeah, little lizard.
I will draw a card. Okay. Not really what I want right now. I like that idea, so I'm gonna play an Exotic Orchard. And that's it. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Play Metallic Mimic, Nemi Bears, Robo Bear. Each bear will enter the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it. And then go ahead.
Okie dokie.
Seems decent.
Yeah, too bad. I will draw. I'm gonna play a Reflecting Pool as my land. Let's see here. What else do we got going on? Don't want to get scary, so I'm just like, just keep calm. Don't do anything too terrible. I'm gonna play Prov of the Steel Legion. It's a cat soldier. It's 1/4. As long as it's my turn, creature tokens get +1/+4, and I can pay 1 white and 3 colorless and create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. And then I will pass my turn.
Tap, draw. You weren't supposed to show up yet.
I know that feeling.
No, it just now it's tempting to cast it from hand. Swamp. I'm gonna grab my Power Stone. And because I can, Mitch, I'm swinging at you for 1.
Sure, I'll take 1.
1 Death Touch. Nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot that too.
And go ahead.
Forgot all of our creatures
Cool.
are black as well.
That was a really smart thing with the Power Stone. I wish I had done that last turn. I'd have 4 mana right now. Okay, that counts too. That
Well,
works.
I played the wrong land because I have a top land in my hand. I should have done that, but whatever.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I am going to play an Underground River as land for turn. I would like to tap for 4 and play a Thran Dynamo. This is a artifacts that might do things, artifacts that are mana. At some point, this board state will get stupid.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it
Um,
will. I'm sure
I
it
like
will.
tap Thran Dynamo, use 2 of it to play out my Fractured Power Stone,
Yeah.
and then 1 floating colorless and the colorless from Fractured to play a Mycosynth Wellspring. And I am going to go get a mountain and pass.
Yeah, you can only roll the
Goes
Planechase die at a
to-
sorcery speed.
That goes to hand. Okay. Cool.
Ayla. I will play Forest Bear. I choose to put 2 counters on Metallic Mimic, and I'll put a 1 counter on this guy.
Those are the biggest dice I've ever seen.
Yeah, humongous. But they work really well, as you can see.
Yeah, they're great.
And then pass my turn.
Okie dokie. Untap. Gonna draw for turn. Didn't draw a land, which is what I was worried about. You know what? We can't do that. We don't have the proper mana. What colors is everybody playing? Red, black, green. Okay.
I got some blue over here.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's tap 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna play. Actually, I don't want to do that yet. Let's play the Sword of Forge and Frontier. It's an equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from red and green. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn. You may also play an additional land.
I need it.
Yeah.
Both in card, and I need that sword.
And you know what? I don't know if I like this place, so I'm gonna roll and see what's going on.
Oh, I love this place.
Oh, what's going on? My creatures I control get +1/+0 and gain first strike until end of turn. Okay. What is going? Those bears are. There's a lot of bears over there. Well,
Ruby, I think you'll agree with me that sword screams Faldorn.
Yeah, oh, it does. It does.
Exile, extra lands, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where it's going.
I'm gonna. If I get another one, I definitely want to put it with my Lelia deck. I love exiling things. Ruby, I'm gonna come at you for 2.
Okay.
Okie dokie. And then that's all I got.
Okay.
It's weird that the swords aren't legendary. Like, I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because there's people just running around with the same sword.
I guess maybe, yeah.
Fable Passage.
Yeah, that's weird.
Or another swamp. Yep. I'm choosing violence. Tapping 4. Phyrexian Obliterator.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Nice wall you got there.
Yeah.
That's the one I said I did not want to draw into it this early, and I'm just like, fuck it, I have to now.
Guess we're not going that direction for a little while.
Nope, I'm gonna roll a dice. I'm gonna roll the planar dice. My freebie.
Nothing.
And I'm gonna roll it again.
Chaos. Oh, okay. Chaos.
Cool.
+1/+0 first strike.
Roxy, I'm sending Kedris at you.
How much?
2/1 with first strike and death touch.
Taking 2.
And pass.
I'm gonna.
And this is what I just pulled, so I'm just gotta show it off because I've never seen Obliterator.
For sure.
Someday.
Let's have upkeep. Draw. Ooh. That's not a bad card. Okay. Thoughts. Let's
No, it says trample and should not be blocked.
Yeah. Just let it
can I go ahead and do the free roll, please?
Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh well. I will play out of mountain, and then I would like to. You have black over there, cool. Just trying to think here.
Basically, have done for me. So
Yeah. Just thinking about where I want to use mana. I'm going to. Okay,
actually,
tap for
comically
red.
speaking, you can tap your exotic orchard for blue.
No, you're right.
Because my exotic orchard is pulling from you.
You're not wrong. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually gonna take the damage for colored off Underground River. So I have my 3 colors. Tap Grand Dynamo for 3. So I have a floating colorless, but I'm gonna play out Mishra. Floating colorless. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end up losing it. Oh no, I need more colored mana.
Yeah, that's what I. Like I need a blue.
This is unfortunate. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm just gonna lose that mana. That's fine. Go to combat. Mishra is going to create Mishra's War Form as a copy of Mycosynth Wellspring, so I'll go get the land in a second. Got a 4/4 Death Toucher, huh? If I hit Ruby, I don't have enough things to sacrifice. Foxy, you got a bunch of bears over there, so I'm going to throw a 4/4 Death Touch your way.
Taken 4.
Okay. Second main, I'll tap Idol of Oblivion to draw. Actually, I'll have to do that after I do the land thing, otherwise, because I have shuffling to do. Just trying to play fair. Where's another mountain, actually? Oh my god.
Somewhere in there.
10,000 spoons when all you need is a mountain.
That's how it always is. Especially if you don't have a bunch of, like, most of my decks I have like 3 or 4 basics and that's it, and then I'm like looking for it and it's always on the bottom.
Dude, when I was going through for Fable, I'm like, did I put more than one swamp in here? Oh, fuck.
There was like 2 weeks where I was running, all of my decks were running like singleton lands, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I was like, I miss my basics so much.
First
So I did
iteration
not draw a card for Idol.
First iteration of Sign of the Ur Dragon, I had Field of Ruin, no basics.
Oh wow.
I've done things like that.
End of turn, Mishra's Warform gets sacked, so it hits the graveyard. I'll go get another basic to hand and pass turn.
Oh, Mishra.
So I'm just gonna get an island and not be picky. I should not get an island. That's a terrible idea. What am I doing?
A Realm Walker. Changeling. I will put
That is another
2
card,
counters
isn't
in.
it?
Put 2 counters on Eula. I can look at the top card. I'll name bear. If it's a bear, I get to cast it. It's not a bear. They do have a lot of bears.
You do have a lot of bears.
First, can I get my free roll?
Oh, yeah. Da-da-da. Nope, nothing.
Nothing. I will do nothing. Go ahead.
Okie dokie. That works. I know there's a lot of stuff going on the board, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
No, it's very chill. Very, very chill.
I don't know how. You know what? I'm gonna roll and see what happens first. Dun, dun, dun. Awesome. Okay. What do we want to do? I think we're just gonna equip the sword. That's probably what we're gonna do. Let's have 2. I'm gonna equip the sword over to Prov of the Steel Legion. So now I got +2/+2 and protection from red and green. Da, da, da. Oh, Mishra, what is going on over there?
There is nothing going on over here. I have been ramping, and that is all.
Is that it? Is that
Totally
all?
chill. Yeah.
Yeah, fun.
That is true. It has been pretty chill. You haven't attacked. Well, you did it. You did attack people. Wait a second.
I did attack people.
Yes, I am the sword mama. Part of me is like, should I attack over there? But then I'm just leaving myself open, which kind of sucks. But I do want to. You know what? Yep, I got attacksies. I'm gonna come over to Mitch for 3 damage.
Is it...
It is. I have protection.
What's it got going on?
I do have protection from red, so Mishra can't not actually.
You got me.
Yeah, so I will.
3, you said?
Yep, for 3, and then I'll exile the top 2 cards of my library, which I do believe you get to see them because they are just hanging out in exile. You may play those cards this turn. I may also play an additional land. I am not going to play the Restrict command, so but I will play this wonderful, thriving Heath, which will make blue mana, finally. That's what I needed, was a land, is what my problem was. I was like, okay, I need to attack just because I need a land. This will go off into exile and disappear. What's going on, Rich? That'll disappear. That is already attacked. I think that... Do I have anything else I want to do this turn? Might have to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I do not have to discard. I shall pay a mana and see where we go. See if I can take us somewhere. No. Okay, we're not going anywhere. I'll pass my turn.
Okay. We are going to untap everything.
Not too much, Rich. I've been trying to finish up my armor. It's almost done.
Draw.
It looks so good. I love the pictures you post.
Yeah, thank you. The control rod, I've been trying to finish that. I gotta put like a veil thing in front of the face and add the spikes. And but that should be done, hopefully tomorrow.
Dietor's Proving Ground.
I'm cutting it close.
5. To bring Marika.
Okay.
He's here.
And I'm going to hold at this point.
She's terrifying. I just want her to sit on me.
Oh no, now she's holding her thing.
It's Sunday. You can say things like that. It's fine.
You can say whatever you want, whenever you want. I have no problem with it.
You're a wonderful, wonderful paddle.
Deck is called Stompy Mommy for a reason. And after that, I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep and draw. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to play a Smoldering Marsh as my land for turn.
What is Unfaded? Everything is black right now. It's great. Death Touch.
Let's.
Right, Rich.
Yeah.
Rich knows what's going on.
Let's set for black and red to play out an Oni Cult Anvil.
One of my favorite artifacts.
I love that thing.
It's great.
I built a whole deck around that at one point. That was my Jan Jansen deck. It was basically an Oni Cult deck.
Jan Jansen is horrifying sometimes.
If I had had a better mana base for it, I think it would have been really good, but the way I was playing it was just like weaker Mishra, so it just didn't work for me. Okay, I would like to tap for 2 colorless and 2 red and play Visions of Phyrexia. This is an enchantment. At the beginning of my upkeep, I exile the top card of my library. I can play it that turn. If I don't play that card, I create a tapped Power Stone at the end of my turn.
That would go good in Lelia too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can I do this right now? I have no, because I used all my colored mana like a fool. Okay. Ah,
Use the
that's totally
colorless
fine.
mana when you can. Always.
I know, right? No, that's fine though. Go to my combat step. I'm going to have. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'll just keep getting lands out of my library. Yeah, out of my deck. I'll have Mishra's War Farm come in as a copy of Mycosynth, so I'll go get the land. Still have Death
Sweet.
Touch. Amara,
I'm
you've
wide
entered
open.
the
Yeah.
combat
Yeah.
state of things. Let's
Yep.
go for you.
Makes sense. I'll take it.
Cool. I'm gonna go get my land real quick.
I did punch you last time, so.
True, true, true. Do a quick cut. I'm gonna have to do that again, so whatever. Okay. So we got land in hand, second main phase. I'm gonna go ahead and tap out a little Oblivion to draw a card. And then I'm going to tap Oni Cult Anvil to sack this. Everybody take a damage, and I will gain 1 life.
Ouch.
And when it hits the graveyard, I will go find another basic, put it in my hand, and shuffle.
It works so well together.
Just getting basics out. That's what we're doing.
Jan Jansen does do a lot
Filtering.
of stuff. Yeah, Rich, don't build a Jan Jansen deck, please.
Do it. Do it.
Jan Jensen is on my to build list because I have my Necron deck and my Savas deck, and I just want to see what happens if I combine them.
Yeah.
I
Those
pulled
things.
Jan in a booster and like looked at it, and it looks. If my first D&D character had been a gnome instead of a halfling, it would be Jan Jensen. Like spot on 100%. And I was like, I have to build this. This is perfect.
All I could think of is having the Zap Brannigan from Infinity
Oh,
in the deck with Jan Jensen, and just call it
Oh,
Futurama, because Jan Jensen reminds me of Farnsworth. So
Ooh, I have too many cards in hand. I have to discard some stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, alright, we'll throw away 2 islands. And that's it for me.
It is true. You can just build whatever you want. I'm fine with it.
I play Words of Wildling. Pay 1. If I would draw a card, I make a bear instead.
Oh, I did not know about this card.
it is a very good card.
I do not have this bear card. What nonsense! So now I gotta write this down.
Oh, fire.
The other use for infinite tokens.
And I'll take my free roll.
Okie dokie. Just finish. There we go. Da-da-da. Nothing.
Nothing. Guess I should do something. I will. I'll come in tomorrow with a 3/3.
Okie dokie. I will take it. Go to
And then I'll say, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see if we can do some stuff this turn. I'll draw for turn. Oh, that's a card. There's a lot going on. Ruby's got terrifying things that I don't even want to deal with. I'm just like trying to ignore them.
They are not terrifying as long as you leave me alone.
Exactly. but what happens if I don't want to leave you alone?
Or until I decide to choose violence, which
Yeah,
I generally choose violence.
I know. I'm worried about that. You know what? I'm gonna try to roll first and see what happens. Da-da-da. Okay, nothing. We
are still here.
We're never leaving here. This is our home. gonna tap 3. I'm gonna bring out my commander Jed here. He's a cat mercenary. He's 3/3. When he or another legendary creature enters the battlefield under my control, I may pay 1 green mana, which I'm gonna do. If I do, I create a 2/2 green cat warrior creature token with Forest Walk. So I'm gonna create myself a kitty cat.
Oh shit! I have a forest now. Or I actually now have a forest.
Which is now a right now currently that cat is a 3/6 because of Prov. I need to draw some more cards, so you know what? No, I don't need to draw anymore. I have too many now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blast it! Now I got to discard. That is, unless I cast something. Could cast something just so I don't have to discard. Okay, I'm going to cast a Masterwork of Ingenuity. When it enters the battlefield, I can enter as a copy of an equipment on the battlefield. I'm going to have it become a copy of the Sword of Frontier. Oh, Forge and Frontier. So, now I just have another sword just hanging out over here, just for fun. I think I need blockers now. Can't just leave myself wide open. I'm going to pass my turn. Do some
Tap everything. I am going to go ahead and get this out of my hand. Riveteer's Outlook. Or Overlook. Gain a life, get a basic. And I will grab a mountain. What do I want to do? I'm trying to think of who has stuff that's non-creature that scares me the most. I'm going to tap for 4 to play Toski.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, we just had some redemptions. Chaos has begun. Everyone's
Yes.
faded. Thank you. Scry. And then we have a draw. Everybody
The
scry
bottom.
one.
And then we'll draw. Yeah. Oh my god.
Terribly rude, too. There we go. Let's see. Oh, and then we had a rampant growth redeemed by Sher McMurr. So go to town, everybody. Oh, my favorite card. Okay, well, we'll draw that. I won't even. Don't need to finish scrying. I'll just throw that down there. Let's see.
What is rampant growth? I always forget. Search for land?
Basic land, and then comes into play tapped.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Alright, so I will grab a forest.
Glad I put some basic lands in here.
Oh, I don't mind putting the basics for this deck on the field because they're all the all the unvenity lands. And I love seeing them.
I have my old ones in here. Like I have the unstabled ones, and I have.
I just imagine this is the plane that Marika is from. So,
Thank you, Sher McMurr.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Interesting. Thought I had more in here.
I'm gonna stand pretty for right now. So, I will attempt to roll the dice.
Okie dokie. Da-da-da. Nope.
Let's attempt to roll the dice.
We're apparently just gonna hang out here the rest of the game.
I'm actually going to pay the one, and I'm going to try to get out of here one more time.
I tried. It was.
Fuck it, we're here. I love this plane because it puts Marika at full power, but I
The
just kind of
death
want
touch
off
is
here.
really throwing everything off.
Well, if she deals excess damage, as long as she has death touch, that's everything. So I like it here, but I kind of want to explore a little bit. So.
Yeah, see what else is out there in the world.
Pass.
Okay. Untap. So many lands. Upkeep, I have an exile trigger from Visions. I have exile the Berry Rune. You may play that card, so yeah, I can play a land, and then I will draw a turn. And I did get a Power Stone last turn off of it because it says, yeah, at your end step, if you didn't play a card from exile, you get a Power Stone, so
Okie
I didn't even have the upkeep trigger, but I still got the Power Stone, which is kind of cool.
Your board is
Okay.
slowly disappearing.
Deck is slowly disappearing.
Yep.
I am going to, yeah, we'll go ahead and play that Buried Ruin as my land for turn. Yeah, why not? And then I would like to do some silliness. I would like to put a Herald of Anguish on the stack. I'm going to tap for 3, and then tap, so 3, 4, 5, and then 2 black. Pay for it. It has improvise, so I tapped Mycosynth Wellspring to pay one of the colorless. For some reason, I thought I was going to be tapping more artifacts to pay for the colorless, but whatever. Flying 5/5 Demon. At the beginning of my end step, each opponent discards a card.
Not terrific.
I will go to... You know what? Let's go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Let's use free roll.
Dun-da-da-da.
Let's get out of here.
Never
No,
leaving.
let's do it again.
I just want to see what else is out here.
I have a bunch of mana.
No.
I'll pay the one.
Okay.
Son of a...
That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
How much do I wanna... Yeah, sure. Let's pay 2 and try it again.
Okay. This dice, I hate you. You're the worst.
Shoot. Okay, well, gonna go to combat. What do I want to do here? Can't do any of that. I think I have all the basics out of my deck at this point, so I'm probably not going to do that. Thinking. Okay. Go to combat. I will have Mishra's Warform come in
No, no.
as... Let's have it come in as a copy of Oni Cult Anvil. And then I will send a 4/4 Oni Cult Anvil. Oh no, we lost Foxy. Okay,
There we go.
Nope, there we go.
I'm back.
We got you.
I will send a 4/4 Death Touchy Oni Cult Anvil at Foxy.
Sure. Taking 4.
Yep. I really don't want to hit that Phyrexian Obliterator right now. At some point I won't care, but right now I do. Okay, so you take
This is
4.
honestly the first time I've cast Phyrexian Obliterator. So,
It has held us off for a while.
I have to go get some tokens here in a second. Second main phase, I want to do some stuff.
my side of the field is completely harmless and innocent.
Yep,
As long as it's left alone.
that's a statement.
Nothing bad going on, for sure at all.
Well, it's not like I can like trigger something right now to wipe anything. It's just I'm sitting. I'm sitting behind my little wall.
Just quite the wall.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna
work for
have.
now.
We all have to discard at the end of your turn, actually. So.
Yeah, well, just a second. So second main phase, I'm going to tap this Oni Cult Anvil to sack Mycosynth Wellspring. I'll go get the land in a second, but that's going to trigger both of these to create two. One, oh, see, that's not even the right construct. I'll get the right construct in a second, but I'll have two 1/1 construct creatures, and then everybody loses a life and I gain one. And then I have to do the Mycosynth thing before I draw a card. 1 second. I may actually fail to find a basic on this. Wow, I was kind of joking. Like a little bit. Nope, failed to find. Cool. Glad I got rid of Mycosynth.
Yeah, it's just useless now.
Don't need you anymore. Thanks for doing all the work.
You did what you needed to do.
Thanks for doing the things you do.
Yeah. I mean, I successfully filtered all the basics out of my deck, so I can't say it didn't do its job. Alright. Draw a card for I Love Oblivion. Do anything else I can do? Okay, nope. So go to my ending. I will sack the copy of Oni Golf Anvil, and then everybody will have to discard a card. And I will be discarding a swamp and a mountain. Not for that, but because I have too many cards in my hand.
Discarding command beacon.
Discarding a forest.
Pride Sovereign.
That is it for me. Pass turn.
I opt to draw my card.
There he is, my mustachioed construct.
It does have a mustache.
That's great.
I don't think I do anything. Pass turn.
Okie dokie. Untap. Draw for turn. Let's see where we're going. We'll see if we'll go anywhere. We're going somewhere. We're playing chasing.
Come on, Jund.
We are going. Minamo. Whenever a player casts a spell, that player may draw a card. Whenever you roll 69, each player may return a blue card from his or her graveyard to his or her hand.
I can work with that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play Ace.
Do I have any blue cards in my graveyard at this point?
I'm gonna play a Seachrome Coast. Unless you control 2 or fewer other lands, so that will come into play tapped. I don't really want to draw a bunch of cards. I know that's a weird thing to say, but like, if I start drawing cards, I'm gonna have too many cards in my hand. How much mana can we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5, 6. I kind of want to attach that. I kind of want to do that. I do have Death Touch, though. That is pretty cool.
Oh, Death Touch is gone.
Oh,
Pretty
God
cool.
damn it! We left. We were here for so long that I just forgot about it.
I was thinking I'd like Death Touch. What do you have that? No, wait, no, you don't have Death Touch.
I'm like, no, it's gone. Let's pay 1, 2, and 3. And play. Let's move everything over. I'm gonna play a Sword of Hearth and Home. Equipped creatures get +2/+2. Has protection from green and from white, and whenever an equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, exile up to one target creature that you own, then search your library for a basic land card, put both cards onto the battlefield under your control, and then shuffle. I am gonna tap 1, 2, tap the Sword of Hearth and Home over to my friend over here. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's put it over here on this wonderful kitty cat. This wonderful forest walking kitty cat. Think then I'm gonna send this kitty cat over to No. Oh, I do have forest walk. So, do you have a forest over there, Ruby?
I have two. That's why I made the comment when Proving Grounds hit the field.
I am gonna come over to you and hit you for 4.
Oh.
And then I am going to exile my commander.
5.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. That is 5. Oh, because it's a creature token. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Thank you. Excellent. I'm gonna exile that. I'm gonna go look for a. It's a basic, right? Yeah, basic land card. Put that onto the battlefield. I'm sorry. I just wanted to draw more land. It's like, I'm just going to try to even out the life totals a little bit. I'm wondering if I have any more basics in here. There we go. That works. We'll just grab this plains. When that plains comes out, hey Davey, what's going on? Jedit will come back in. I will create...
Heckin' murder.
I will create another actually, I will... Oh, I don't have... I tapped the wrong mana. Okay, I will not create another cat. I forgot that I was going to leave the forest open. I left the Thriving Grove open. That'll teach me. Or Heath. Okay, so...
What's the plane that we're on? Sorry.
Minamo. And Kamagawa.
Minamo, cool.
Yep. Not much. Playing my cat deck, doing cat stuff. I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to put out a Bloodforged Battle Axe. Which, this is my favorite equipment in the whole entire deck. I need to get the extended art one. Equipped creature gets +2/+0. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of Bloodforged Battle Axe.
Mm-hmm.
And then I shall pass back. Actually, you know what? I'm going to draw a card. Because I cast a spell. Forgot about that. And then,
I love that.
I think I already did my roll for the turn, so I guess I will pass my turn.
Cool. Untap everything. No. I'm going to pay 2 to play Once Upon a Time. Look at the top 5. Well, when I cast the spell, I draw a card. And then I look at the top 5. I'm going to reveal a creature or land card from among them and put them into my hand.
That's a cool card.
Yeah.
Jolene.
Jolene, you say?
That's
Yes.
also a cool card.
There's a lot of problems everywhere.
Oh, that has to be green. Yeah. Green for Garruk's Uprising. When Garruk's Uprising enters the battlefield, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. I have 2 of them, but I draw a card. And then draw a card off of Minamo. I fucking love this land. I love this playing right now. And I'm not even a blue player.
That's a good plane.
Yeah,
Drawing cards is great.
It's not terrible.
Hmm. So violence or intelligence?
Ah!
Yes.
Violence it is then. Blood crypt.
I hope that was just the violence there. That was just you doing 2 damage to yourself.
No, the intelligence would have been the other land. Tap green and whatever. I am going to play Savage Punch. Target creature Target creature I control fights a creature I don't control.
Such a great picture.
And I own a creature with power 4 or greater, so the creature I'm choosing gets +2/+2. I'm choosing Marika and
Really?
Herald of Anguish.
Interesting choices. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have no response.
Okay, so Herald of Anguish dies. Excess damage was dealt, so destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent.
So if you would have done that on a Phyrexian Obliterator, that would have
That's
been...
kind of what I thought you were going to do. That's what I would have done. What are you destroying?
No, you get to choose.
Oh, I get to choose?
Mm-hmm.
Non-creature, non-lands permanent?
Yeah, at least you got lots
Yeah,
of those.
I'm blowing up Power Stone.
I'm going to pay 1 blue for Miri's Guile.
I love that card.
Now going to combat.
Oh boy.
Mitch, I'm coming at you with Marika and Toski, and Marika has to be blocked.
Yeah. Neither of them have trample, right?
They both do because of Uprising.
Oh, okay. Marika has to be blocked. I'll throw a 1/1 construct in front of Marika. It'll
Okay.
die, and it will replace itself with a new one off of Oni called Tamble. And then
Okay.
how much damage do I take?
Alright. When the first one was destroyed, you have to destroy a non-creature, non-land. Because excess damage was dealt off of Marika.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Oh no! Ooh, I shouldn't have blocked. That was a foolish
You
mistake.
have to.
Because I have to. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll blow up the Power Stone. No, we've agreed that can't be interacted with. Shoot. The non-creature thing is annoying. I can't throw away tokens. We'll get rid of Visions of Phyrexia.
Okay. You, Mitch, are taking 6, 7 damage.
Okay.
I'm drawing 2 cards because 2 creatures dealt damage. And because you took damage from my commander, everybody else takes 6.
Ugh. Ugh.
And with violence chosen, I will pass.
Right on. I'm
gonna repeat every time. I fucking love this deck.
There you go.
It's pretty great.
It's funny. Have to attack, have to block. So.
Draw. Okay. Let's start off. Because I've never actually gotten one out. Let's play an island for turn. I'm gonna tap that to Thoughtcast. Draw 2 cards. And then I will draw a card for the plane.
Drawing all the cards.
Yeah, I gotta filter some stuff out. Okay, I gotta do some math. Oh, Beautiful. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna tap for 2, 3, 4 for a symmetry matrix. Whenever a creature with equal power and toughness enters the battlefield under my control, I can pay 1. If I do, I can draw a card. I will draw a card for the plane. Sweet. I'll play a Mishra's Bauble and draw a card for the plane.
Free land or free card draw is always great.
Yeah. Do I want to do it more than once? No, I'm just going to go ahead and activate it now. Look at the top card of my library. I'm dropping cards on the floor.
Eat.
I promise I'm not cheating. I'm just clumsy. Okay, put that back.
I
I'll draw a
understand.
card. In the next upkeep, create a construct because an artifact left the battlefield. Okay. Done that. Okay, I'm gonna go to my combat. Actually, let's free roll because I drew a bunch of cards. I don't want other people to draw a bunch of cards.
Oh yeah, I love the card draw. That was nice.
Oh, we're leaving. Okay.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're just hanging out here for a little bit.
Be combat focused.
Yeah. We're going to Norn's Dominion. New Phyrexia. When you planeswalk away from Norn's Dominion, destroy each non-land permanent without a fate counter on it. Then remove all fate counters from all permanents.
But when do you get fate counters?
Well, only when you roll a 6 or a 69, you may put a fate counter on target permanent.
I don't like this plane.
I don't.
No one's allowed to roll the die ever
I
again.
don't like it. Unhappy.
So I'm keeping.
What have you done, Mitch?
I'm so sorry. I know, I'm the worst. Okay.
I was gonna say it hurts me less than everybody else, but
Yeah.
That's fair. Man, I don't have a 5/5 flyer anymore. I was really looking forward to throwing that at you, Ruby. I'm gonna go to my combat step. I'm gonna have Mishra's Warfarm come in as a copy of Idol of Oblivion. I would like to pass through combat without declaring any attackers.
Okay.
Okay. In second main phase, I would like to tap 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to tap and sack the copy of Idol, create a 10/10 Eldrazi,
fair enough.
and then I will tap this Idol of Oblivion to draw a card.
Seems pretty good.
And then I'll go to my end step. I don't have any trigger. Oh wait, actually, I will tap and sack a construct. Everybody lose a life. I'll gain a life.
Okay. Go for 24.
Ouch.
3, 4, 5, 6. It's just for the insult, you know what I mean? So, is that the one? Yeah. Go to my end step. I'm going to be discarding 3 lands. And then, I draw a card in Foxy's upkeep from Mishra's Bauble. Pass turn.
Not a bad card. Three, 4. I'm gonna sack the Destiny Spinner as part of a cost to Natural Order. Go find a green creature.
Any green creature and just put it on the battlefield.
Any green creature.
I've seen the art multiple times, but I didn't realize what the card did. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get Bellowing Tangleworm. Green creatures I control have Intimidate, which means they can't be blocked except by other creatures that share their color or artifact creatures.
Okay.
Shuffling. Still not it. I will go to combat. I will swing a. Swing a. I can't get through much anymore. 5/5 at Ruby.
Okay.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay, dokie. We'll untap.
Wait, really? All this time no one swung at you, and now you have a chance to block with Obliterator, and you're like, nah, I'll take 5.
I
Oh, it
can't.
has Intimidate,
She can.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, that was. That's why
boy.
my brain. I went shit.
Well played, Foxy. I didn't realize
I
that.
just barely squeaked by.
What are we doing here?
Thank goodness for colorless creatures. Gotta love them.
Gonna play a Sun Petal Grove as my land for the turn. Then, what is happening out here? So much stuff. You're all problems.
Who, me?
Everybody is a problem.
Woo woo?
What? What do I do? Gotta think here for a second. I think the first thing we're gonna do is pay 1, and we'll pay 2, and we'll attach this Bloodforged Battle Axe over to this Cat Warrior. Then I'll pay 1, 2, 3. Actually, that'll make green still. So 3 and 4. And I'm going to play a Hammer of Nazan. When it enters the Hammer of Nazan or another equipment enters the battlefield under your control, you may attach that equipment to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +2, +0, and has indestructible. I'm going to attach it to this cat. Because why not?
Cats with swords.
Cats with
swords.
Cats with swords. I'm going to play a Sword of Fire and Ice. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from red and blue. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, Sword of Fire Ice deals 2 damage to target creature or player, and I draw a card. When that comes into play, it's going to attach over to this cat. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. And then what's going on here? Ruby, your Obliterator is just in my way. So this cat is going to come at you. It's got Forest
Hey.
Walk. Let me see here. I got to do some math here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4, and then another 4 on top of that. So that's 8 plus 8 plus 4 plus 9. So it's a 9, 8 at being added. So 11. It's 11, 10 with Forest Walk.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
Okie dokie. And then I will have some triggers. I will have my 1 sword go off, and I will exile. And Jadit can disappear for a second, and I'll go get a land. Oh man, that card was all the way. I was about to draw it, and now I'm gonna have to shuffle.
Womp womp.
Here. Do we have any more basics? I feel like there's a forest in here somewhere. Did they not put any islands? That's pretty weird. Oh, aha! Yeah, there's nothing worse than searching for something and failing. Like, just wait, everybody. I'll find something, maybe. Jadid will come back into play. Does that come in? Oh, it doesn't come into the battlefield tab, does it? So I guess I could just pay the forest and make a cat, huh? So I guess I'll tap that forest and I will make a cat when Jadid comes back into the battlefield. So I'll have one cat that has Forest Walk that's not tapped. Bloodforge Battle Axe will go off and create a copy of Bloodforge Battle Axe. When Bloodforge Battle Axe enters the battlefield, I do. Yep, as it just enters the battlefield, it will equip the other Bloodforge Battle Axe.
Kitty.
Yeah, this kitty's just like whirling shit all around everywhere. My Sword of Fire and Ice will go off, and I will do 2 damage to Mitch.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, and then I will draw a card. There we go. I think that's all my triggers. Yeah, okay, that's all I got. I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
I did enough violence for this turn. I did what my deck wanted to do. If I die, I die now.
Top 3.
Times 2.
Realize there's a bear-themed artifact wipe, and it would be surprising if Foxy didn't have it.
It would be pretty awesome. It would just be one.
It's one of my favorite cards, but I don't want it on the other side of the table. Oh no!
Part of the cards.
One bear wipe.
Okay. Going to play Maze of Ith.
Oh, gross. That messes things up for me. Not that I was going to continue coming after you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have more room and I'm spreading out now. Xenagos, God of Rebels.
Beautiful.
Draw a card.
Oh, don't forget we're not on the draw card plane anymore.
I have Garruk's Uprising.
Bet. Cool.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
I can't keep track of your board state. Are you kidding? I can barely keep track of
Come
mine.
on. You're supposed to keep track of everybody's.
like a real Magic player?
At least someone has to fucking pay attention, because I sure as hell don't.
There's a lot of swords, a lot of bears, and some bullshit.
There's just a lot of crap going on. It's a bunch of shit.
Okay. We're going to tap for 1 for Infiltrator's Lens. Tap another one to equip it to Marika. He, unfortunately, is sick, so I'll pull him back. Going to combat. And Mara, I'm swinging Marika at you.
Okie dokie.
And Mitch, I'm swinging Posky and Phyrexian Obliterator at you. Giving the boost to Xenagos to... Screw it to Marika.
Oh, okay.
How
No
big,
blocks for me.
How big is Marika?
Marika is currently a 14 14-11 that you have to block. 14-11 with trample, and you have to block her.
14 and trample. Okay.
And indestructible.
Let's see here. I can block 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 11 of it if I block with all my kitty cats. Do I just want to block with all of them? I'll block with all my cats, so they will all die, and I will still take 3 more damage after that. Actually, you know what? I may as well just take... I won't block with everybody. I'll block with these 2. So that'll be 6, 9. I'll still take 5 damage, and then I'll sacrifice this cat as my thing that I have to sacrifice. Oh, it has to be a non... Oh, do I have...
Non-creature, non-land.
I don't want to sacrifice my swords! Damn it! I'm using these
And you
for
have
things.
to do it...
I know, right?
And you have to do it twice because of 2 creatures going after it.
Ugh. Oh. Oh, is it each oh, for 2 creatures?
It's each...
I'll take
damage.
damage then. Okay, let's change this again. I'm going to take 9 damage, and then I'll destroy a sword.
Okay.
There we go. I'll destroy my masterwork.
Okay.
Go over there.
So, everyone take 9 damage.
That's what I figured. I was like, ha ha ha, ha everybody. If I'm going to take it,
You know
everyone's
what?
going to take
I just
it.
realized I'm an idiot. I'm gonna take 1 less. I'm gonna block Toski, and you draw 1 less card. So
Okay.
And that is 9 commander damage. There we go. I have this terrible thing is when other people are going to get hit with my damage as well. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna and Davey just redeemed draw a card, everyone. Thank you, Davey.
hey, thanks, Davey.
Ooh,
That's a cool card.
Love you.
Uh oh.
that's exciting.
6, 8, 9. Um. What's the power of that the tap kitty?
Of the tapped kitty, it is currently a 10-6 indestructible.
Okay, what is all of its protections?
It has protection from green, white, red, and blue.
Okay. So I can't do what I want to do against it.
I promise you this kitty is not coming to you next turn.
Cool. Then I'm going to tap 2, one of them being green, to play Ram Through. Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to target creature I don't control. If that creature you control has trample, excess damage is dealt to that creature's controller instead.
You're doing that to my creature, I assume?
Nope, I'm debating on which bear I want to hit.
Oh.
Mhm.
There's a lot of bears over there.
I'm going to hit the one that hit me with Phyrexian Obliterator.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's not a, sorry, it's not a fight card, so Marika's going to be the target. It's a just ideal damage.
Okay, so it's Marika doing 7?
14.
14.
She still has Zenagos' power up.
Oh, Lord.
So, he bursts.
And I die.
No, you won't die.
What'll I be at? I'm bad at math.
14 minus that. What is he, a 5/5?
Yeah.
So, you'll take 9 and sacrifice a non-creature, non-land permanent.
Down to 3.
I'm then going to choose Chaos. I'm rolling to leave the plane.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm okay with it actually.
you may put,
Oh wait, what was that?
You may put a fate counter on a target permanent.
I'm going to put a fate counter on Phyrexian Obliterator. No, you don't realize if we had left plane, I'd still have 3 creatures.
That'd be bad. I would still have my cat at least. My one cat.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to go to discard and pass my turn. Gen Panorama.
Everybody's life total is very low. Everything is not great.
I'm going to discard Jun Panorama, Verdant Catacomb, and Windswept Teeth.
Okie
Okay.
That's a
I
lot of
completely do.
lands you have in your hand.
Sure. Jeez. Okay.
Fucking love this deck, and I'm going to keep saying that.
It is pretty great. Like I haven't done anything with any of the Street Fighter characters. Like I threw Chun-Li, I think, in my Elminster deck just because it's funny.
Blame the Jun Fund. 100% blame him.
Question, because I'm a bad Magic player. How does giving a creature -X interact with Indestructible?
They
It will
die.
destroy them.
They will die.
That will kill them? Okay. Bet. Well, since you attempted to board wipe, I don't feel so bad for going for one. So, I would like to
Tershari's
tap for...
Devastation.
How? You're good!
It's one of my favorite
Yeah,
board wipes.
actually. So we'll get black, and where do I want to grab 2 colorless from? 1, and we'll just grab one from here. So I'm going to play Tertiary's Devastation, X equals 0. So I will lose 0 life and create 0 tapped Power Stone tokens. All creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn for each artifact I control. I currently control 8 artifacts.
Not great.
That will kill my constructs, which will trigger only Carnival, so one of them will get replaced this turn.
I wonder what'll happen if I change. Nope.
I'm going to let Marika go to grave.
Everybody's gonna die. You go over there, Forest Cat. All my equipment will fall all over the place. Tajit, you will go back to the command zone. Thank you for the heads up, Randy. Me and my audio issues. Ugh.
Okay, so after that, I would like to tap for 3 and a blue to play Glintbreaker. This is a 1/3 flying Drake. Glintraker gets +X/+0, where X is the highest mana value among artifacts I control, which at this time is 4. So it'll be a 5/3. Then I would like to tap 1, 2. Well, I was going to blow up Maze a bit this turn, but it looks like I'm not. Tap for 4, and I would like to play a Machine God's Effigy as a copy of Glintraker. So it is a blue mana artifact, non-creature, with all of the text that Glintraker has. So flying and +X/+0, where X is the highest mana value among artifacts, which, including Machine God's Effigy, is still 4. Then I would like to... I haven't actually put a land yet. Let's get another artifact. Why not? I will play a Silver Bluff Bridge. A Silver Bluff Bridge tapped as my land for turn, giving me 9 artifacts. Let me just double check their count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, we're good. Let's throw one more in. That's also a threat. Tap for 1. Play a Lantern of the Lost. 10. Go to combat. Mishra will create a Warform as a copy of Machine God's Effigy, which has all the text of Glintraker. So Warform will be... Audio. Cards from the top of my library, put an artifact revealed this way into my hand and the rest in my graveyard. Go to... Oh, I'm already in combat. So I'm going to send a flying 11/3 at... Wow, life totals are even lower than I thought they were.
Yeah, they're pretty low.
Amara, do you have any flyers?
I have just a bunch of equipment laying around.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll throw an 11/3 flyer at you.
Okay.
Just to, get everybody on the edge.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay, so when it hits, I reveal 11 cards, and an artifact can go into my hand. The rest go into my graveyard. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's gonna be some good cards because all my lands are gone. I can get an artifact. I'm gonna get where'd it go? Scavenge Brawler. That'll go to my hands. Soul Ring, Ash Barrens, Temple of the False God, Master Transmuter, Tamir Aqueduct, Arcane Signet, Shadow Blood Ridge, Factor Fiction, Chaos Warp, and Muzio are going into my graveyard. Um,
Hmm.
do 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 do. Second main phase, I'm gonna tap Idol to draw a card, and then. Oh, nice. Okay, that works. I will tap Oni Cult Anvil to sack Warform, everybody lose a life, and I'll gain a life. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Well, I guess leaving this plane is not a terrible thing now.
Go for it.
uh, hmm.
Speaking of which, I will use my roll.
Okay. Nope.
Nothing. Before play Yule again.
She's so cool.
Yeah, we'll try to roll one more time.
Okay. Oh,
Still nothing.
still here. There I threw all my cards.
Go ahead.
Okay. What is going on? I don't know. Mitch, you're scary.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm not actually sorry.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I wouldn't be. I'm gonna draw my card for turn. Well, that is a card. I'm gonna play a Forbidden Orchard as my land for a turn. If I tap it, I get target opponent creates a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. I think I need to build a defense of some sort. Don't know what exactly. Don't want to spend too much mana. Is that the play? No, that's not the play. Okay, what's my cheapest cat that we have? We'll play this cat. One. Actually, no, because if we do that, we can do that. Okay, let's do that. One. I'm going to tap the Forbidden Orchard for whatever, and I will give Ruby a spirit token.
Appreciate it.
And you have a creature. Everybody has a creature now. Now I feel. I'm going to play a Feline Sovereign. Other cats you control get +1/+1 and have protection from dogs. And whenever one or more cats you control deal combat damage to a player, destroy up to one target artifact or enchantment that player controls.
Hey, now, wait a minute.
A 1/1 spirit.
Yep, just a 1/1 spirit. It doesn't fly either. It's a pretty lame spirit.
I'm just gonna let Tom work for it.
Let's see. I think do I want to equip that? Yeah, let's just equip that. 1, 2.
I think this is the fewest number of planes we've been to in a game I've played against y'all.
This plate is awful. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4 and attach the Hammer of Nazan to my Feline Sovereign. So it's +2/+0 and has indestructible. Gonna tap 1 and 2 and play a Lion Sash, which is an equipment cat. It'll equip because of the Hammer of Nazan. It gets +1/+1 for each counter that is on the Lion Sash. You can also pay 1 colorless and exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a permanent card, put a +1/+1 counter on Lion Sash. Hey, what's going on, Turtle Doc? Let us also equip 1 and 2 and attach this Sword of Fire and Ice. Actually, yeah, Sword of Fire and Ice is probably the best. Even though I can't do anything against the flyer right now, so it doesn't do me any good. If I had haste, it would be a little bit better. I think that's all I have. I think I will roll the die, though, and see what happens since I'm indestructible now. Or at least my cat is. Blast it. And I don't think I have any more mana, so that was my free roll. I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
This is the problem with Voltron decks, is I don't know what to do with all my equipment. It just gets stupid, and then it's all over the board, and then nobody can see what I have. And
I was going to ask, if you animate a sword, does it do what the sword does?
it doesn't.
No, because it's not equipped, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That sucks.
Yeah.
There should be a legendary. There should be a commander that just does that.
Yeah,
animates equipment.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Like, they have Katsumasa animating vehicles, so I don't see why not.
Yeah. Because I have a Cyber Drive Awakener in here to turn all the swords into weapon or into 4/4s, and then it makes them all fly.
Oh, nice.
I was like, I need some fun finishers in here just for the amusement of it.
I'm hoping I can do some dumb stuff and finish out. That would be fun. We'll see. Depends on if Ruby
Blows your
punishes
board
me or not.
up.
Yeah.
Tap swamp, discarding Oran Frostfang to return Marika to my hand.
Yeah, okay.
Two, three, yeah, 4. To play Goreclaw.
Hey.
What is happening
Cool.
here?
With Grixis Uprising, I draw a card.
Wrong deck.
I gotta start remembering that I'm playing Graveyard Hate now. I
Tap
should have
for 3.
responded to you, and I didn't.
To play Marika. Draw a card. One, two, three. Let's see what happens. For green, I'm going to play Abundant Harvest. Choosing non-land. And that's going to be Master's Rebuke. And I'm going to be passing.
Okay. In your end step, I'd like to tap for 1, tap, and exile Lantern of the Lost, and exile all cards from all graveyards. Which I should have done in response to your commander shenanigans, but I'm cool, and I didn't do it. That's going to create a construct off of Oni Cult Anvil, so my total artifact count will stay the same. And go to my turn, untap.
And
Upkeep and draw.
well, I have to discard a card, and it was going to be Akmoth's Will.
Okay.
And it goes to exile as well.
Oh yeah, because it would have been. Is this
It
card
would have
before?
been in the graveyard when you made that
Okay.
choice.
Oh, that's a cool card. Too bad I'm not doing it. Okay. I would like to tap for 3, 4, 5, 6, and play a Scavenged Brawler. It's an artifact creature construct with a whole bunch of words that I will read in a minute. Does that resolve?
I have nothing.
Yep.
Okay, just checking. Just
I'm all.
trying to be fair to everybody, I would like to sacrifice Scavenge Brawler to Oni Cult Anvil. Everybody lose a life and I'll gain a life. Cool. I would then like to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to exile Scavenge Brawler from my graveyard and give my 10/10 Eldrazi 4/1/1 counters, a flying counter, a vigilance counter, a trample counter, and a lifelink counter.
Oh, I'm out.
Then I go to combat. Mishra's Warform is a copy of Machine God's Effigy, is a copy of Glint Raker, and I throw flying 14/14s at everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have no response to flying 14/14.
Nothing.
Alright.
Good game.
GG's.
I was hoping for one card, and it's not even in the next. I have Victimize in here. That would have been hysterical.
Oh man, there was one of my.
I was completely ready for Foxy to pull out Return to Nature and just decimate my board.
Oh, I remember where Victimize is. I put it at the bottom, like, earlier in the game.
Oh no.
I love Victimize. It's a good card. Okay, well that went pretty well. Even though we didn't go very many places. Fuck, Nord's Dominion, you're so stupid.
Yeah, it's surprisingly hard to roll that time.
The goat place. We would have went to the goat place next. I love making goats.
Goats.
And then, like, every time you play a land, you get 3 goats. It's great. Well, I think we're just going to play the one game today, because I got stuff to do, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to go see what is going on in the world, see who's streaming and where we can raid. If you all want to lead off, Mitch, let us know where we can find you, what you got going on in your world, throw up your links and all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. Hey everybody, I am Mitch Completed. You can find me on Twitter at Mitch Completed. I'll drop a link here in a second. But guest on streams. I've been kind of tossing out the idea of starting my own stream soon, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, always happy to be here. Love playing Planechase. Thank you, Amara, very, very much. And I won. It's actually been a minute since I won a game, so that was nice.
It's always nice. Like I never
This deck
care.
does not
But
win.
if I do,
It's
I'm
just
like,
everyone's scared of it.
Yeah. It's pretty gross. And Foxy, what is happening?
Oh, thanks, Turtle Dog. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Foxy. At Twitter under Foxy Lettuce. I'm pretty much a serial guest on these things. My brain is dead and I can't think of anything else to say. So
That's what happens to me all the time.
right, people ask me to talk on these things and I'm like, I got nothing. But yeah,
Yes.
thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure to play with you.
Oh yes, I always love playing with you. Thank you for coming on. And Ruby, thanks for beating us up. What's happening?
I'm serious though. This deck never wins because the minute it starts going, where it's like, oh, we've got to kill this bitch.
Yeah,
And they're talking about
that's what my
me,
brain
not
was like.
Marika.
I was like, well,
And they're not
player
talking
removal.
about Marika. They're talking about me.
Player removal is removal.
Yep.
Yes. Well, I just showed removing the creatures does not matter to me
No, it doesn't.
because I still had Jolene in hand. But I'm Ruby with Chaos EDH. Chaos EDH everywhere you could possibly find me. And I'm another one of the serial guest hosts or guest appearances on every Commander stream I can think of. I will be streaming probably, if I do not just feel like streaming tonight, I will be streaming tomorrow at about some point, probably about 5 or 6 o'clock to either do art or play more Digimon, or both, depending on how long I feel like going. And if I could pick one stream I'm going to be on, just because I've been trying to do it everywhere I've been doing it.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Homebrew Deck Tech on the 25th is doing a 4. He starts at 5 and it goes until question mark. A charity to raise money for his father-in-law who has stage 4 lung cancer. I will be in all of the streams. I'll actually be his backup system. So come join me there on the 25th for Homebrew Deck Tech.
Okay, awesome.
I will be there for the Midnight Pod. I am playing.
Yeah, me too. I'm planning on an all Jund day. So
Awesome. Well, I will see all three of you then. I am Amara, God of the Blunder. I'll be back at 9 o'clock with another pod for some more Planechase, because, why not? I love Planechase. I'm just going to keep forcing it on people until everybody likes it.
yeah, twist my arm. I will play Planechase every time from now on. I love it.
Oh yeah.
At least I know I have people that like it, so I can be like, hey, I need a
Oh,
person.
I will play. If I could just only play Planechase, I would.
I was like, hey, I don't want to just only do Planechase. I was like, every once in a while I gotta do something different just to
Please,
throw it up.
only Planechase, please.
Only Planechase from now on. Planechase all the time. I was really hoping to have my new cards done my new Planechase cards done this month, but I'm not doing well. So hopefully we'll get them done. Hopefully next
I mean,
time.
We should do CEDH once a month. Just saying.
If
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do it.
If at one point you want me to run my Planechase in here, I can.
Yeah, we could always do that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Just change things up. And yeah, I should do a CDH every once in a while. I do only have 2 decks, and I usually, like my Yuriko deck. I know it's not great. I know it's not top.
I don't have
but
any, and I'll bring Zabaz in if I have to.
that's the
I
funny thing
need
is some
to
decks can hold
finish
though.
mine.
Yeah, like a high powered normal EDH deck can handle, or at least hang with some CEDH decks, depending on what you're playing against. Like, it all depends. But I'm going to let everybody go. We are going to head over to the Amazonian, because I don't know anybody else that's on, so. Boop. That's like Sundays are usually pretty dead. Let's raid on over there. Da, 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 da. Maybe? There we go. Thank you everybody for watching, and we will be back at 9 o'clock.